I hope you're enjoying this episode of Upper Michigan Today as much as I'm enjoying being here at the Blue Mystique Inn in Manistique. That food was incredible. I'm going to have to come back for a chef's table event myself. Well, I'll have to book it, make that myself. But really, this is quite the destination in and of itself. I mean, you could come here, stay for the whole weekend, and you really wouldn't even have to leave. You could read a book by the fireplace, enjoy some really lovely food, make some friends with some of the other guests, play some cards or some cribbage. But of course, you're right in downtown Manistique, and there is plenty to do. We've got the iconic lighthouse that you can see just from outside of the window. So there's so much to do here if you do want to explore the area and make it more than a staycation. So we're here with Lisa Bush to talk more about tourism. And, you know, something that I asked Elizabeth about earlier in the show was, oh, have you seen a lot of snowmobilers? And she said, well, no, not this season. We haven't really had snow. So that's something that's changing as the years go on, is the type of tourism that we're seeing. Who's coming here? I mean, without snow, we don't get snowmobilers. How has that impacted tourism this winter?
Well, I think that although we haven't had quite the snow here, just to our friends to the north and our county portions to the north, it's been pretty incredible in terms of that. We are an all-season, four-season city and county, so we have so much to offer. In the wintertime, we have the Haywire, which is a rails to trails, 32-mile jaunt up to Shingleton that you can either snowmobile or bicycle. It's got, I think, 11 heritage interpretive types sites within, and that's an amazing experience. So although the snow levels might be a little down here in, we'll say, greater Manistique, it really has been quite robust to the north in our county, and east and west as well.
And then you've got, we're on the cusp of spring, right? And then summer's coming up, and my knowledge of Manistique is that it is just a summertime jam, right? What are some of the things that are popular here?
Summertime jam. How much time do we have?
I think we have 4.5 minutes.
And winter too.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, we have a very thriving and warm and welcoming downtown, and full of boutique shops. As well, we have numerous events and activities happening throughout the year. We have fishing derbies, festivals. In addition, we have music in the park. Makers Market, where our artists and creators assemble and show their wares right downtown here. Lake Effect Art Gallery is amazing, and they also host events and activities. Goodness.
Yeah.
So much to do, and natural beauty. Thinking Kitchity Kippy, I don't know if you probably already mentioned that already, but so much to do. See, do you have a favorite?
Right. Well, we're so fortunate in our location. You know, you can jump on the boardwalk, walk down to the lighthouse. We have the winery. We're a half a block from downtown. There's a gym 3 doors behind us. There's another little brew pub. We have Tap 21 downtown, other restaurants. And what's really nice is people that are here on business. Let's say the husband is here on business, the wife can just hang back, relax, you know, walk downtown or just hang out and read a book, you know, and then at night have a lovely dinner that chef prepares. Yeah. We also offer charcuterie boards for people that don't want to do the whole chef's table. We work with Jensen Fishery with their lovely smoked fish.
And we're just a few, you can literally walk anywhere. Schoolcraft County Historical Society, their home is at Pioneer Park. It's just a few minutes away. And Pioneer Park is a host to a Roman revival, 103-year-old water tower, and it's magnificent, and you can see it from US too.
It's iconic.
Just behind. It is iconic. And that serves as the Historical Society Museum. So we encourage guests and visitors to stop in and see the crew at the tower.
What are the opening hours for that?
Opening hours, we're more seasonal at this time, so we'll go early spring through late fall.
Okay, so you're kind of waiting to open up for the season?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. Very soon.
And for Rosemary, I'm really curious about what you would recommend someone visit if they're here in the area.
Oh, I just talk about this place all the time. It is just such a beautiful place and so many things to do. So yeah, I'm a real promoter, that's for sure.
If I were here, I love going for walks, block walks. I call them. So just going from out the door and hitting around downtown, and I would just start from there.
Well, yeah, Manistique's downtown is really cool, and it's like, you know, like she was saying, like there's like a lot of boutique shops down there. There's like a lot of really great.
It's a social district,
Right.
also.
Let's talk about what is the social district now?
So I hope I'm right. You can get a beer or a mixed drink and walk around and have your beverage in your hand.
While you shop, or while you wait, or
Very vibrant community down here,
Yeah,
and
I think this may be the first year, I might be wrong on this, that they have the music playing downtown through the streets. I mean, that's just so fun.
It's a wonderful experience. You can just walk and
Yeah.
homes. You know, Manistique started in 1860 and officially incorporated in 1880. So there's very much like the inn here, this beautiful architecture. You can see more of it. So just step outside the door and explore, experience it.
One of those little pockets of history and heritage here in the Upper Peninsula. And, you know, I think there might be a lot of people, you know, on the west end of the Upper Peninsula that, you know, should come down to Manistique and check it out. Because even if you're a Youper, man, there's always something cool to discover in another town.
Well, it's cool. It's like this little sleepy harbor town.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah.
kind of, it's kind of a little secret. But
Yeah, it is. Like I
we
said,
don't want
it's
to keep it too
it's a
much of
gem.
a secret, though.
And I mean, coming from Marquette, it was a quick 1.5 hour drive.
Yeah, it wasn't long at all.
It was easy. It was simple. So it's a great location.
It is a great location. Pivot, jet, do what you like, do what it calls to you, if you will. You're minutes away, truly, from Seney Wildlife Refuge, which is amazing. And as well, in Gulliver, the Seshawah Point Lighthouse and Museum, if you want to take in some maritime history. It's
Absolutely.
amazing. So you're really just minutes away from experiencing, touching, and just enjoying all around you.
History, fun, food, nature, so much goodness here in Manistique. We do have to take a commercial break, but when we come back, we have one segment left. So we're going to wrap up this conversation and tell you about booking your stay here when we come back.